Hello everybody, how's it going? This is your friend Jeff. Okay, so the game kinda like bugged out a little bit and I had to leave the like I couldn't load it or save it or whatever it was, so I had to leave the battle. And what happened was I did a F11 and reported the bug. Just wanted to let you know. What it is, you know, when you pause the game, all the icons of the units went up on the pan of the screen like this, so they would all go all over the place. So I reported the bug anyways. And so what I did is you had to leave the battle, which makes it a draw. And then of course they're all still right here. So I was able to get back into the battle and fight it a little bit, and of what I had, because you know my guys were hurt, so were theirs. And so then I just want to mention that what happened was they ended up kind of charging me or something, and my cannons were what helped out. And then what happened was it did the same thing. So all I did was let it run, and so all I could do was click on my guns. So the only thing I could do was click on my guns and tell them all to be like hold their positions. And so they were shooting, and then the enemy gave up and ran away. And then they were here, and I kind of tried to grab all the stuff and push them, and they went over to here. Oh, and look, they're over here. They're over here wanting to attack. But I did capture Boston. And so now they're attacking me somewhere else. So I did capture Boston. So we get 50 and 20,000. And so they're attacking Hatfield. So maybe I'll make a regiment here if I can. Let's see. Seeing that they're attacking Hatfield, and they got 12,000, they got 7,000, but they all have this too, so you know what I mean. But at least I captured all three of the things that you're supposed to: Quebec, Montreal, Ticonderoga, and Boston. So remember, I did say that I probably wouldn't be able to do this. It's only because they moved out of there a little bit. So, but I figured I would just show you the conclusion here. And my cavalry is just 81 at the moment. Yeah, look, we even lost a cav unit. We even lost a cav unit. Well, we do have 27 of these, so we'll make a small cav unit. Okay, so I'm gonna send this unit. I had built one extra unit here, and I'm gonna send him over to Providence. We don't have the lumber. Okay, well, we built this guy up pretty quick. And I probably would need one in here, so we got one officer left. So just in case the enemy's gonna come down here, we'll have this guy. So I'm running out of supply wagons, so I think I'm not gonna do a supply wagon. I'm just gonna do the Fuselers. As a matter of fact, I'll do that because we need wood. So that upgrades this. Yeah, I'll upgrade again, seeing we need wood. And be seeing we need wood, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade it. Oh, I can't. Okay, so I don't have enough, but okay, well, like I said, you see this ship here, and this ship here, and this ship, and this ship, and this ship. So if they were to send any more invasions, I'll just wipe them out. Now we got 1,000 here in Falmouth. Got nobody here in Portsmouth. Got a lot of open places, and I think I'm gonna run out of officers. It says I lost 8 officers during that battle. And so Knox guy is gonna go into Providence. Yeah, I don't have no more officers. Okay, well, anyways, yeah, I don't know what to do at this point now, but I did get the 3 things that I needed was Boston, so. But they got, like I said, they got 8,000. They could push me out of here. Oh yeah, not enough officers, so yeah, I won't be able to produce that guy there. Ah, and we got somebody that we made. All right, I'm gonna scrap that. And I'm just gonna put another Fusiler there. Oh, but I don't have an officer, so that just screws everything up. Now, you would think that supply wagon had an officer, right? But I think if you do this, the game doesn't give it back to you. So that was a mistake. Until they fix that, do not scrap anybody in here because you will not get any benefit from doing that. I just did it. Because think about it. That supply wagon, in order for him to be there, he had to have an officer. But now I'm down an officer. When I scrapped him, I should have an officer, so I could have put another unit here. But the game doesn't do that, and I've already known about that, and I shouldn't have done that. So that's just a mistake on my behalf because I was already aware of that problem. Now you can see with the force that they got. Yeah, I don't know if I can try to get them to get away from there. Oh, come on. Let's go up here. I'm going to send my general over here. Such innovatives will allow us to increase our troops. Need an allocation some money. Alright. Okay, and they're not giving us anything where we can make some officers. Okay, so I think what I gotta do, I gotta tell this guy to get over here to them because I think they're gonna want to do that. Alright, well, let's do a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bug out again. Let's do a fight. Seeing you didn't get to see the end of when I was taking Boston, so I guess, I can show this, I guess. And we'll see if that bug happens again. I mean, you got to be able to pause the game. I mean, in a battle. You got to be able to, because you got to be able to do the whole thing. So let's go ahead and see how this is going to be. Okay. Alright, so I guess maybe we'll tell him to go, we'll just tell him to go there and him to go after that one, because these are the only ones we see. So we'll have him, we'll tell him to shoot. Well, he won't do it. Alright, let's see. You two shoot him. You two shoot him. You two shoot him. You two shoot him. And you two come to shoot that guy. You come over here, and you come over here. Matter of fact, the guns. Okay, so look, hold on, pause. Okay, they want to do this, so we're gonna just go ahead and charge him. Charge him. Countercharge him. Countercharge him. Charge him. You charge him. And your job is to charge him. And then you shoot him. Yeah, you shoot him. Now this now you know what? Maybe it'd be best to shut him off, and it might be best to shut him off too, because if we're gonna go melee, we usually get the rough part of that. So then, if they're gonna do that, then you guys are gonna charge him, and then you four or you two charge that guy, and then you two charge that guy, and then you shut off and come to here. Have the supply wagon go there. Have this supply wagon get over here. And I think that's all the force other than wherever my general is. He's always far away. So let's see if we can do this, because you know they're charging, so I mean we might as well charge too. Okay, so now that he's pulling away, I'm gonna tell this guy to shoot him. You know, since they made that change of only one can melee, the group melee doesn't really work that good. Okay, I'm going to pause for a minute, and I'm going to tell this gun to shoot him. I'm going to tell you to, I don't know what you can do, but shoot him. And I'll tell him to open up, and he can shoot him now because he's away from our infantry. And You guys can move forward. And we got our guns shooting. And now you guys are gonna come over here and get that right there for sure. Okay, we're gonna get the guns to move. Okay. Oh, you want to charge us? Alright, I gotta pause to see what's going on. Yeah, okay, so that other unit that they had came in, so that was their reinforcements. So we didn't account for that when I did the charge. So, okay, so now, again, that gun, they've got to shoot those guys there. We got one prisoner. Okay. Well, I don't know why that guy wants to charge us. I don't know. Okay. Now this prisoner, we're gonna tell him to get out of the battle. The skirmisher wants to do that. Okay, well, let's see. Come on. Come on. Alright, get a couple of free shots off, please. Shoot. Yeah, you can't be too close to him because the guns are gonna... Oh, he's coming back. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I wonder why he thought he could fight us. Interesting. Well, well, then this just means we're going to move the guns up, because if they're going to do that, you know. Because as you know, if the enemy is going to stay and fight, we might as well kill the unit, because that'll be one less company. So yeah. Yeah, so when they got that reinforcement, I wasn't counting on that when I did charge those guys, but they were starting to break, so that's why I charged them. And they charged me, so I counter-charged them, but, you know, it didn't work that good, but it is what it is. So let's see. I mean, I had 1,600, I lost 400, they got 12, they lost basically half. So yeah, I don't know. I think I've had enough of this. But, you know, like I said, I'm just showing you some of the things that can happen in the game, I guess. And we got plenty of enemies still around. But I got Quebec, I have Montreal, just with one unit in each. I get the... Oh, gee, look at the general. He wants to go way over there. That is ridiculous. He should be able to just... He should be able to just go like this. Do you see that? That is weird. We must support them. Boy, yeah, see, whenever you have a lot of money, they do a lot of this in the game. I was worried that they were gonna get Fort Montgomery, so that's why I was sending him over there. So now if I get my general over here. Okay. Alright, I think they went in there. Alright, so I don't know what they're gonna do. Oh, look, a sea invasion. So even though I have stopped 4 or 5 sea invasions before even ever taking Boston, they're gonna send more. A sea invasion at New York. Okay, so let's pause for a minute. Now, how can they do a sea invasion? How can they do a sea invasion from New York? Oh, and look, we got a lot more of this already. Alright, so I just burned some of that right there. Okay, and that is probably it. Yeah, no, we would need a lot for that. Okay, well, so I just spent a lot of that already. Tensions between the Cherokee and France. Tensions between France and the Greeks. Tensions between the Spain and the Iroquois. And tensions between the Britain and the France. Okay, good. I'll burn that. This is what's nice about having the reputation. You can burn this stuff up. And so yeah, we got that done. Okay, so we're gonna need to have the I don't know, because it's August 2nd. I mean this I think this ends on August 12th, so in 10 days. So they got 9,000 here, so they technically could push me out of Boston, but I can bring these 2 units in. So this campaign, and like I said, and they said an invasion to New York. Well, here's Albany. So yeah, I don't really know what to do on this. Well, suppose I tell this guy to go there. And I tell him to go there. And Knox goes to there. And my general over here. So yeah, so maybe the invasion from New York is a place that we can't. Matter of fact, I'm going to send this ship over here because that's the only port they got. And like I said, I don't see any invasions over here. They've always had 6,000 here. Oh! Okay. So we recruited some officers. And we can look at the technology one more time, I guess. Yeah, we were trying to do this, so we'll put that back on just for the moment. And we had this on, so we'll put that back on. And over here, I think I ended what was here maybe, so I guess we could start Navy Innovation 2 maybe. So does anybody figure out how come these things get like that? Is that because of sabotage or something? Now we did 2 things for officers and it says 0 here, but maybe that's because I got the game paused. But I thought I'd be able before ending. Oh, right here. Look at. We got something going on here. Oh boy. We got a first-rate ship here. Now, if they're going to do an invasion and I'm moving all the fleets, but it said New York and I don't see, so let me see if I can get my first-rate ship there too. I think we should agree. Yeah, like all this stuff that keeps happening. Okay, now. Oh no, the wrong one. Darn it. I want the first rate to go against the first rate. Keep getting the wrong ship. Oh, and we got something going on over here too. Alright, well, this we got this going on over here, so a brig against, you know, whatever that is. But now I don't want to do this battle. I want my first rate in here. I gotta get my first rate here. Come on, I gotta get the first rate here to take this guy. Come on. Portsmouth is taking a real beating. Oh, we lost it. Oh man, he's going after all my Bologna class ships. Check him out. This is unfair. He won't engage my first rate. Instead, he's doing all. So we lost Portsmouth. It's vital. Don't you think this is unfair? I can't engage with my first rate. And look at, they still want to, they keep going after my money. Jeez. My first rate, come on. Why won't he engage this ship? This is totally unfair. Why? That's a ship, and I told him to go after a ship, and he takes off. That is unfair. Where did he go? See, they just magically show up at some place. Like, this is unfair. Okay, well, like I said, I'm going to try to get him. I want that first-rate ship. Because you can see how that first-rate ship destroyed my Bologna-class Portsmouth. Alright, so we're going to go hunt for him. I don't know where he went, folks. This is ridiculous, don't you think? Look at this. We must support them. They still want more money from me. This is ridiculous. Alright, there we go. We got it. Okay. Phew. Alright. So, like I said, it's going to be my ship against him. Because we already destroyed his other ship that was with him, a 40-gun ship. But I lost a Bologna-class ship, so I've got to get this ship. Okay. Okay, we gotta get going here. We gotta do this. on August 7th. This ends on the 12th, so we gotta get this ship. If I could get this ship. But, you know, we always, it's always where the wind is, you know, like, we're always at a, most of the time we're at a disadvantage. Oh boy. Well, that was fun. We gave him a good blast. And now we're gonna try to get up here. Okay, we're gonna try to make our approach. He's gonna broadside us, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I just gotta hope he doesn't hit anything vital. Now this is our only one shot right here because, like I said, we're equal ships. And we gotta try to do the grapple. Like I said, the only problem doing this is that we're gonna get hurt quite a bit. Now, I could be hurting him if I was to go to solid shot. Man, it's like he's constantly shooting at us. I don't think we haven't shot anything yet. How come? What the heck? This is kind of like, this is not fair. Okay, now we can shoot. We didn't get much for it, but the grapple, man? Why won't he throw the grapple? Man, he will not throw the grapple. Boy, is it hard to line these ships up. He seems to be a little bit faster than me. Yeah, and he just gained a perk too. He had 2, so now he's got 3. There we go, we got it. Okay. Okay, so both ships are, fairly damaged. Looks like my sails are okay. His is hurt. Looks like we lost a gun right over here. Like I said, I feel that we should win this. And I will be able to have 2 victory class ships now. Seeing he destroyed my Portsmouth Bellona class, 78 gun ship like that. Just one-on-one. Well, he did have that 40 gun ship with him at the time that he destroyed my ship. And then he engaged another one of my Bellonas, and then we knocked out his 40 gun ship. And he went north to try to go after my other Bellona class ship that was there, and that's why I brought the victory there. And I was lucky that I engaged him. All right. Oh, yeah. And again, I'll mention this. I know I've mentioned it in the past. If you have an officer dead, and you only put this unit on, when you get back to the harbor, there'll be nobody on your ship, and you won't be able to do anything with the ship until you scrap the ship. And you'll lose 138 guys. So do not do that. So I'll drop in him, and I'll drop in him. But on our ship, it won't affect it. But if I would have, like I said, if this was a smaller ship and you're going to put one on and you didn't pay attention to this, because like I said, I've done it and I've reported it as a bug and stuff, and so I don't know if they'll ever fix it, but I do not want to test it again. So there we go. So we got ourselves 2 victory class ships. Let me go to the global map. There we go. So, like I said, I think this ends on the 12th of August, and so I gotta be happy with what has happened, because I didn't even think when I was doing this that I'd be able to take Boston. Yeah, look it, they got 12,000 here. Now, weren't they... He's down a little bit. I wonder if they're attacking anybody. We look like we're okay in Quebec. Oh, look, I got a bunch of this again. So I'll upgrade the lumberyard and the weaver just for the heck of it. And now this guy is supposed to sit here. Okay, now they're attacking somewhere. Oh, they took New Haven. Son of a gun. They took New Haven. Son of a gun. They took New Haven. Oh well. But Hartford is our capital, and we don't have anybody there. So yeah, okay. So what could I do in that case? Oh yeah, and then... Okay, so he's still on patrol. And I'll see if I can get these guys down to Portsmouth. Well, it says not enough officers. So I guess there's nothing that we can do about that. Unless the game put more officers here. So let me do that for a moment. Now I hear shooting, but I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right here. Well, that's not good. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to scrap that and send these guys back. I'll have to send these guys back and forget about New York. Well, I guess if they're gonna do that, what I could do is take the people out of Boston and attack Lycer, I guess. I mean, or whatever. But yeah, this is kind of weird that this is going on. But I'll show it to you, I guess. Alright, we gotta get some more officers, but nonetheless, let's see. Now, see, I'm in a situation where they're taking advantage of every place that I leave open. So yeah. But they'll take my capital here if I don't do something about it. Okay, so they are in New Haven now. And here we go again. Oh, we don't, I thought we just got officers. Alright, so what's the point of that then? Jeez. Okay. Alright, well, maybe we should just run it until we go to 12th and see what this game does. Like, does it stop? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Again. Yeah, so I guess I could just keep the video going until the 12th, just so that way you and I see what happens on the 12th, you know what I mean? Alright, so that's what's going on there. I'm still trying to get these ships to Portsmouth. Okay, so now they got 12,000 at Leicester. 3,000 here. So I really, this is starting to confuse me a little bit, but like I said, this game probably going to end on the 12th. It's just 2 days from now, so... Let me put him there. I'll have this guy go here. Let's just see if I can get the ships into the port. Alright, there, we made it. Alright, look at that officer right here. Okay, so that's my first time that I got that SOL first rate ship, you know. And so this is the second one. So just so look at one more day and we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna call this the USS Portsmouth because he destroyed Portsmouth. Whoop. And he'll go in there just for the heck of it. And this guy will come to Hartford, I guess, because Hartford is our capital. Alright, let's see. It's going to be August 12th. Let's see what happens. Like, I have no idea. I've never been to this point in the game. Okay, it says, alright, look at it. It says, in development, you are a very successful general and were able to reach the end of the game content despite all the errors, yeah, no kidding, and the balance problems. We appreciate your efforts and talents, and especially your persistence. The next part of the game is still in development. Okay, so folks, it looks like that's the end. So, yep, it didn't even. I mean, it did the 11th, and then it just stops. So August 12th, like, we don't go into it. So you can see, I had 28,000 left. I had some building material and stuff like that. So I actually did it even though there's a lot of enemy left. So I guess I gotta be happy with that. You know, and I know that the second half of this campaign was uneasy, but you can see right there it says this game is not balanced and stuff, and so they appreciate us doing this. So alright, I guess, you know, I can call it, that's it, you know what I mean? Like, so I think if I were to play it again, maybe I could do normal and try to take Boston with just military, you know, and concentrate on that. And my other thought was that if I could, you know, use that ship at the beginning to get another Corvette and try to watch for when they're gonna send a ship and try to intercept it and destroy it. But then again, if they have a third rate in here protecting it, I wouldn't be able to do it. You know what I mean? And maybe you can't do it, but that's it, I guess. So I'll just say okay, and that's it. So yep. All right, that's it. At least I did it. I didn't think I'd be able to do it, but I did it. Yay! Yahoo! Woohoo! 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 I didn't even know. Look at this. Look, they got a computer. Ha 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 ha. Look at, they got a computer. They're working on the game. The devs are working on the game. Check it out. Yee-hoo! Woo! Woo! I didn't even know this. This is the first time I've ever seen it. Woo! 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 Yay! Woo! All right. Campaign statistics. Kill HP 22,000. Loss HP 2,200. Capture HP, I don't know what that is. Lost units, killed units 46. Lost ships 2. Destroyed ships 61. Lost transports 0. Destroyed transports 0. Yee-hoo! Woo 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 woo! Yeah! 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 Woo! I did not know this would be looking like this, but I'm super happy I did it. Woo! Yeehaw! I can't believe it, folks. Can you believe it? Yay! I did it. Yet I did it, but it was on normal and easy, so you know what I mean. But yeah, baby, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. So I did it. I just can't believe that I did it. Nice. Alright, folks, I think that should call it a day. No matter where you are in the world, have a great day or a great afternoon or a great evening. Please take care of yourselves, be kind to others. God bless to you and your own religion. Keep all religions equal. This is your friend Jeff, signing out of Ultimate General American Revolution. Adios, amigos, and of course, adios to the lovely amigas.